What's up, people? Just coming on here to see who remembers this movie. It's called 2001 Maniacs. Has Robert Englund starring in it as the big villain, and a whole bunch of other people that no one knows. He's the biggest. He has the most recognized name in the movie. Everyone else is just super young, fresh actors. Well, this movie 2001 Maniacs is, I'm not going to say a sequel, but more of a remake to an old 70s movie called 2000 Maniacs. And about a southern town that had a festival in commemoration of the Confederate city that was burned by the Union. Right? That's the backstory they have. But 2001 Maniacs, they end up being cannibals and stuff. And the people, it's a ghost town basically, and it for some reason comes to life during the time of the festival, and they lure college kids there or whatever to basically have their feed, and they eat the kids, right? So I mean, the movie it's a horror comedy because some parts of it are just utterly ridiculous. Some parts that was kind of gross. And then some parts all right, now you all right, come on. Some parts of it now just utterly ridiculous. But I enjoy the movie. I mainly like it. It's not because of the plot of the movie. It's a horny teenage boys on spring break. What more do you need? That's all the premise of that movie is. And they're trying not to die. That's pretty much it. And they don't succeed. They don't succeed at all. Spoiler alert, but this movie's almost 20 years old, so all right, get over it. But my favorite part of the movie isn't any of the acting at all. The acting isn't my favorite part. It's the soundtrack. I like the soundtrack to the movie. Go figure. But if you got an hour and a half just to watch something silly and goofy, give 2001 Maniacs a try. It's hilarious. Make sure the kids aren't around. Not just for the gore and guts and stuff, but also for the nudity. It gives a little tasty taste here and there. So 2001 Maniacs, to me, is utterly hilarious movie that I can watch from time to time, and the soundtrack is the best.